Here are 7 details on the new Birds of Prey trailer that have fans hyped. Hot off the continued success of Joker, we have a brand spanking new trailer for the next DC film to hit theaters, February's Birds of Prey and the fantabulous emancipation of one Harley Quinn. And just for the sake of brevity, so I don't have to say that full title from here on out, we're going to refer to it as BOPATFEOOHQ. Just flows off the tongue. And fans are definitely on board for whatever I just said, taking to all corners of the internet and shouting from their rooftops, if they have them, their excitement for this movie. But what exactly has them so hyped up? Well, actually quite a few things. So let's break down these 7 biggest things from the brand new Birds of Prey trailer that have fans over the moon. First off, the destruction of Ace Chemicals. Now you might remember this as where Harley took her big leap to prove herself to the Joker in Suicide Squad. Her blowing it to smithereens is symbolic not only for Harley Quinn stepping out from the shadow of Suicide Squad's Joker, but for audiences as well. With the love that Joaquin Phoenix received for his version of the Joker, and with Leto leaving DC to play a living vampire over at Sony's Marvel Universe, it seems that everyone involved is ready for a clean break. It's time for change. But another thing has fans extra hyped at the beginning of this trailer, and it's not even a clip from the movie, but the R rating this film's receiving. And it isn't shocking to see why this movie has the full adult rating treatment, given the cocaine-fueled shenanigans that Harley gets up to later in the trailer. Great fuel for smashing dudes in the face with a bat. And based on the success of other adult-oriented comic book films of late, Joker, Deadpool, Logan, it's not much of a stretch to see Warner Brothers willing to roll the dice with this particular outing. Another detail that has fans hyped is just how good this film looks. And we don't mean just the gorgeous color palette, but the action and fight scenes that are displayed in this trailer. And guess what? There's a reason these look so stunning. And that's because stunt firm 8711, who worked on John Wick and many other films, have been working with director Kathy Yan on this film. But in addition to the action, fans are also looking forward to the acting, specifically when we get to see big screen versions of Huntress, Cassandra Cain, Detective Montoya, and Black Canary. That rules. And it's putting their skills to work in this trailer, specifically the brief glimpse we get of Black Canary's canary cry, which can be seen rippling through the air. That is something that had comic book fans losing their dang minds. Now, of course, it's not just this cast of unlikely heroes forced to work together to survive that has audiences like totally on board, but it's the film's villains as well. While we already knew that Chris Messina would be playing hot Victor Zsasz and Ewan McGregor would be playing hot Roman Sionis, aka Hot Black Mask, you know the internet was craving more footage of these two baddies specifically, especially since up until now, we hadn't seen Black Mask in his eponymous Black Mask. Thankfully, our wishes came true because we finally got to see that Black Mask, baby! And while covering up Ewan McGregor's gorgeous face should be a crime punishable by public execution at The Hague, well, we're gonna go ahead and grant full pardons all around on this one. You're lucky. And I mean, come on, that shot of Roman and Victor just laughing together contains toxic levels of handsomeness being displayed on screen. Who wrote this thirsty-ass script anyway? But the thing that may have most whipped fans into a frenzy is that button at the end of the trailer, Harley Quinn's hyena. Now, fans didn't even have time to be disappointed that it wasn't named Bud or Lou, because naming it Bruce after that hunky Bruce Wayne is just too perfect. Plus, many fans are claiming that the hyena's laugh is actually a better laugh than Leto's Joker. Oh my god. Now, despite all the love, there was actually still some debate because it had fans questioning whether human Bruce Wayne, not hyena Bruce Wayne, would be in this movie, and if that role would be played by Suicide Squad-era Batman Ben Affleck or current Batman Robert Pattinson. Either could definitely fit into a movie like this, but we'll just have to wait and see when Birds of Prey and the fantabulous emancipation of one Harley Quinn drops next month, or should I say BOPATFEOOHQ, when that drops. But what do you folks think? What has you so hyped about Birds of Prey anyway? What do you hope to see in this movie? And do you think that them calling the film BOPATFEOOHQ will catch on? Because I certainly hope not. Let's discuss. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, why not give us a like and subscribe? And if you want to get notified every time we go live with a brand new show or a new video, please feel free to mash that little bell. That way you can stay up to date on all the latest news, theories, and rumors in the pop culture world.